My husband's mistress told me she won the battle. 3 months after they married, she was unemployed, pregnant, and evicted. He dumped her because he wanted a wife, not a family. To understand how this happened, you have to understand Richard. Richard is a wealthy man who loves objects. He loves his Ferrari, he loves his penthouse, and he loved me. Until I became a mother. When we had our children, I stopped being his accessory and started being a parent. That bored him. Enter Tiffany. She was 24, an intern at his firm, and she was everything I wasn't allowed to be anymore. Carefree, available, and fun. When I caught them, Tiffany didn't show remorse. She showed triumph. She sent me a text I will never forget. He needs a woman who puts him first. I won. You lost. Deal with it. I dealt with it. I signed the divorce papers, took my settlement, and walked away. Richard forced Tiffany to quit her job because he didn't want his wife working. He wanted a doll to sit on the shelf. She happily agreed, thinking she was set for life. They had a massive wedding in Lake Como. She posted photos captioned, "Soulmates and my forever." She thought she had secured the bag, but she made one fatal calculation. She thought Richard wanted a legacy. She thought getting pregnant would lock him down forever. 3 months after the wedding, Tiffany stopped taking her birth control without telling him. When the test turned positive, she planned a big reveal. She thought he'd cry tears of joy. He did cry, but not for joy. He threw a fit. I found all this out because last week I ran into Tiffany. Not at a gala, but at the free legal aid clinic where I volunteer. She looked broken. Her designer clothes were gone, replaced by sweatpants. She was sobbing. She told me that when she revealed the pregnancy, Richard looked at her with cold, dead eyes and said, "I already have kids. I hired you to be my wife, not a mother. You breached the contract." He filed for annulment based on fraud, claiming she lied about birth control. Because she had signed an ironclad prenuptial agreement that waived spousal support if the marriage lasted less than 2 years. She was entitled to nothing, and since she lived in his penthouse, he evicted her. "He threw me out," she cried to me. He said he wants a companion for travel and parties, not a crying baby and a fat wife. How could he do this? I looked at her, this woman who had mocked me for being a boring mom. "Tiffany," I said gently, "you didn't win a prize. You stole a problem. Richard left me because I became a mother. Did you really think he wouldn't do the same to you?" She is now unemployed because of the gap in her resume. She is pregnant alone. And the man she won? He's already been seen at dinner with a new 23-year-old intern. She won the battle, all right? But she realized too late that the war was never against me. It was against his nature. And nobody wins that.